Hello guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel. Glad to see you here, and today reading will be your past life story and connection with your person with whom you in a romantic relationship or was in the romantic relationship and break up and now wondering what was the story between you in your past lives. Or first of all, I want to say you a few words about past lives. You can learn from cards, you can learn from regressions. There is kind of regression hypnosis where you able to see your past life. But when you apply for such kind of experience, because I know these people who interested in such kind of reading, they interested in regressions as well. So just to be aware, when you choosing a person who will do this regression, who will lead you into your past life where you will see all these doors and everything under hypnosis, be careful, because when you choosing this person, you should be sure that you're choosing the right person, that this person practicing 10 ethical principles at least in her or his life. That this person on a high vibrations, because I know psychics who just have read about these, who not following these high vibrations, who's taking alcohol, who's into addictions, who doesn't have happy relationships themselves. Just imagine how they will lead you there. You might, extract, they might lead you very wrong way. So person whom you will be required about this regression hypnosis, just be careful, my dear soul tribe. You should know this master, you should trust him, you should see and observe what kind of lifestyle this master leads. You should know a bit of his every anything, okay? Is this master in contact with dark magic or some kind of ritual? So please be careful choosing this kind of specialist, because I know a lot of you who are watching this type of videos about past life connections. And another important point, when I'm working with people on regression hypnosis, I'm not taking much clients because it's very difficult. It requires a lot of energy spent to lead you through your past life. It's like you carry a bag with stones or potatoes on your back and like pulling it through, climbing upstairs, okay? That's very difficult and require a lot of energy. You should be in resource to do this kind of work. But another important part, you should help person to understand violation of which ethical principles caused you the most damage in your past life and how you repeating this in your present life. That's why I'm supporting my clients for at least next 1 month after regression, okay? But now we will be talking about past life with help of cards, past life connections. And anyway, you will get your conclusions on ethical principles. You will get recommendations how not to repeat mistakes of past lives. You will get lessons to be learned, okay? Because I know a lot of readers out there, they just given you blah blah was mother father, you was mother sister, you was sisters, you was, and it leads you nowhere, because you don't know how to heal this connection in present, how to behave, how not to behave, on which ethical principle you should focus, and so on. So knowledge which you getting from this kind of reading is just a cartoon. You watched, and then what? Nothing. Which conclusions were made? So I'm trying to make most of my videos about conclusions and provide some kind of advice for you, okay, which you can implement in your real life. Let's start with choosing a pile for you. I will do 3 paths. I wanted to to do kind of 4 or maybe 6, but I will do 3 paths just for beginning, because as I said, working with your past lives, it's hell of work, you know, it's a hell lot of information. So let's focus just on 3, and later on I will repeat this kind of readings. This one is timeless, okay guys, so it's relevant anytime you will watch this. And please choose your card. Now for pound number 1, card will be the coyote. This beautiful ginger coyote. If you feel any kind of sympathy towards this coyote, comment that you have chosen first pile, please. Okay, pile number 2, again orange, a lot of orange colors. The Earth Keeper. Beautiful, beautiful Earth Keeper card. Okay, let me know in comments now. Go and comment that you have chosen Earth Keeper. And pile number 3, the Sacrifice. Okay, whatever image you like the most, you know, please choose it. We have kind of, you know, 2 humans here and 1 coyote, kind of, you know, coyote number 1, then we have number 2 Earthkeeper, and number 3 the Sacrifice. Please choose your card, and we will make a reading first for this coyote, shuffling and reading and everything. Relationship between you and your person in your past life. What had happened? Let's take a look at the situation. What had happened? Also, without regression, you can just read it knowing your date of birth and date of birth of your person. You just build matrix, and through karmic tales you able to see which kind of relationship you had in your past life. Okay, the brief reading like this, just $10. It's very easy, simple, but you will know exactly are you soulmates or twin flames, or what kind of connection you were in past life. It's kind of more exact tool, better tool of seeing the things than cards. I trust numbers, especially personal numbers, much more. Anyway, we will be getting general information now about your past life connection. Native American. This wigwam. Which else card we have? Living or travel. Kind of run away. I'm guessing you need to run away, because Native American, you need to run away and hide from your person. Oh. Knighthood. Yeah, when people came to America continent, they were conquered, and Native Americans were in kind of danger, you know. They were kind of wiping them, violating their rules. Spirituality and religion, yeah, also there was a conflict, because they came with Christianity. The majority of these knights, they came with Christianity and tried to force to convert you into this religion. Oh my God, what a picture. Communal living. Yeah, as you was living in tribes, in these wigwams, and they came from castles in Europe. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of hostile energies here. A lot of hostile energies. I should take one more card. For here. Egypt. Why Egypt here? We start with Native American. You know, there were also like native Aztec pyramids, you know. Yeah, it's repetitive, this very repetitive, this pattern of this wigwam symbol. And in America they have their own pyramids, as you know. So it's not about Egypt, it's still about Native American and conquering. Okay, let me pull more cards of tarot. I just wanna clarify communal living and Egypt. Just want to clarify these two cards. For different piles, by the way, will be different decks used and different clarifiers up to situation I'm channeling, okay? So you can also think about other person and choose other pile if you want to know more about your connections. Again, we have Page of Wands. This communal living. He was very young, kind of young man. Oh my god! And another horse, Knight of Wands, who's coming, rushing on the horse, and this one standing here protecting his wigwam. We have here this communal living, protecting his tribe, and this one rushing in on his force. This one with a stick, this one with a knife, but it doesn't matter, because you know, knight beats a page. It's clash of interests, okay? It's huge clash of interests. Now I want to clarify with these romance angels, because for now I am getting that with your man in past lives, you both were men, okay? In your past life, I'm getting that both of you were men, and I want kind of confirmation to this, to what I am channeling, okay? It's kind of, you know, you were standing and protecting your tribe while you should run away, or maybe your family run away and you must stay there and protect, so they have time to run away when these knights came, okay? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm getting this message. Deception. Maybe first these knights came with gifts, promising you a lot of things, and later, you know, they used their sword. Totally, you was deceived by your person. It's not love connection. It wasn't love connection between you two. It was hostile, you know, energies, enemies connection. And definitely you're in karmic relationship in this lifetime. And you just paying debt to each other. Definitely have a lot of fights with this person. And deception is going on in this life as well. And children. Yeah, children were involved in past life as well. In order to protect your kids, your family, and give them time to run away with this living or travel card. You stayed there and you fight, despite forces were not equal, because look, he's in shining armor with a weapon on a horse, and this one just standing here like protecting his place. Yeah, in order to protect your kids, your family, you stay there. But first there was a deception, and that's why significator for this pile, coyote and deception. Guys, you were enemies in your past life. You were enemies with your person. I'm getting strong hostile energies here, kind of clashing. Okay, I want to channel advice for you in this lifetime, how to heal this connection, how you can heal this connection in this lifetime, how you can heal. And I will also give you some recommendations on ethical principles. Please follow my advice if you want to heal this connection, and later you can comment any improvements. after applying it at least for 2-3 months, okay, because it's not what could be repaired in matters of week. It needs practice. Okay guys, how it could be healed, how karma in this connection can be healed. Okay, okay, we have here back to what you love, reevaluate your desires, back to what you love. In this lifetime, you're not letting yourself, maybe you have a desire to change a place of living because you feel kind of you're so calling you to another place. Or maybe you feel, this desire to change your religion. This is all about changes, about opening your soul towards what you love and understand the best and want to welcome in your life. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires, because desires you have now, they forced on you by this person you are with through tools of manipulation and deception. So this person you're with now, he or she, just replace your true desires with his or hers using manipulations and deceptions, okay? Please think what you really want to do, where you really want to live, what you really want to do, because a lot of you now living someone else's dreams in this connection. Forced dreams, because he forced on you his desires. He came and took your land, your family must run away. And this life, we can see it could be script could be repeated, or you might want to force on this person your desires, but you don't know what are your true desires. Okay, honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth, and that's exactly what I was going to say you, how to heal this situation from the point of view of ethical principles. You should start practice horse ethical principle of being true and honest with other people. All of us, every day, we tend to say lies, even without that intention. Kind of, you can say your friend, I will call in 10 minutes and forget about this. Or you can call in 1 hour. There will be a little small deception, but this little small deception in everyday life will bring you huge big problems in your love relationship with this person. So guys who watching this video now, please start practicing force ethical principle of telling truth. When you don't want to tell truth, you can lead conversation into other direction, change topic, but don't tell lies. Don't fall into this trap of telling lies, because the more you will be into lies in this lifetime, I told you, you might say I'm not a liar, but we all are. But these little things, they're triggering big things in our lives. They're growing, they're growing. Small lies, they're growing into big lies which return to us from person we love. Okay, when we're telling small little lies, that's really so please start practicing force ethical principle. Keep your focus on honesty. You can practice it, for example, 3 days a week, and telling yourself, today from 12 to 10, for example, I keep focus. During these hours I am telling truth only to people. Just start doing this. You can start with smaller time frames, but if you keep this focus, you will heal your relationship. You will heal this karma of past life connection, And you might ask, why me? I was hurted in past life, for example. My family and I was hurted. Living life of victim in this life, because karma, it repeats itself sometimes. Sometimes we change, shift roles. It depends again on our luggage. You might say, just for you to learn, for you to learn to communicate properly, because if these Native Americans had not planted seeds of deception, no one would come after them with such a huge force, So just start changes. If we want our person to change, we should start these changes within ourselves, and then our person as our reflection. He might change, he might not. Choice of his soul, whatever his soul manifested for this incarnation. But if you change yourself, your vibrations, you will attract very beautiful soul with whom you will be so happy in this life. Okay, guys? So I hope you understand message, I hope you understand lesson, and I hope you understand what you need to do. So please, back to what you love. Think on your desires, whose desires you are living right now being in this relationship, okay? Is it your true desires, or they forced on you as in past life? And start telling truth, start communicating openly without deception, okay? Because I know a lot of girls, some manipulating men, some even telling either we getting married or stop dating, and different kind of manipulations, because they think that if they will manipulate, if they discuss openly their desires with their divine masculine or feminine, that he or she will not understand, will not do this. Their way, is through manipulation, through some kind of manipulation to get what they want. Okay, it's sick pattern. So please stay away from it. So you will become a beautiful soul who attracts another beautiful soul into your life. Okay, Coyotes, that's the end of your reading. Please leave me a comment. How does it resonate with you? And we move into next pile. Okay, guys, we move into the next pile. Where it was? Earthkeeper. Okay, Earthkeepers. Let me take a look on your cards. Which karmic journey is there? Your past life connection, and what you should do in this lifetime in order to heal this connection or improve this connection, okay? Pile number 2, Earthkeeper, mysterious card, energy number 18. So it's moon energy as well. Despite in this deck, moon energy represented by number 2. As moon planetary number is 2 as well. But in matrix energies, it's 18. Okay, Earthkeepers. Which cards we have here? Rico Roman. Seems all geographical today. Previous power as well had, some geographical points. Phobias. Wow. Do you have any phobia in this life? Think about it. Maybe you're afraid to fly. Maybe you're afraid of something. Finances, again, phobia. Maybe phobia of being poor, of becoming poor, of bankruptcy. Imprisonment or slavery even. Yeah, you was very rich in your past life. And you became slave in Greco-Roman Empire. You was a slave of your person. My God. Vows. And these vows, I'm not sure, but I have read that there were some kind of rituals in which slaves, they kind of make a vow to be faithful to their masters. Something like this was happening. Or maybe, okay, angels. I need one more card here. I'm getting two different scripts for pile number 2. Two a bit different scripts. Yeah, angel. Yeah, finally I got it, spouse. Okay, you in your past life, you got into slavery. You was from very rich family, but your country was conquered by Greco-Roman army. You was taken. I'm feeling like you originally in past life was from Greece, and your divine masculine or feminine, replace it as you wish. When we're talking about past lives, it applies to any gender. Then, yeah, they took you to this slavery. You lose all your finances. They took you to slavery, but they fall in love with you in this past life. Angels, you had vows to them, but here it could split, because I took this last one card as spouse. To me it clarified into one script, okay, that you was taken to slavery, your master fell in love with you. Some of you might become spouses, some of you might get married no matter of opinion of society, and some of you don't, but you loved each other so very much. So in this life, I wasn't sure, in this life you from two different society groups, from two very different groups, okay? Some were rich, some might kind of was rich but became poor, but you are different social levels with your person about whom you require in this reading. And in this life, you get together to overcome issues you were not able to overcome in past life, in order to say these vows and become husband and wife. Or if we're not talking about a romantic relationship, but majority for majority of you, this reading we're talking about romantic. But if by chance you're asking just about friend, or mother, kind of in which relations we were with my mother, father. So in this life you met to compensate losses and love to each other in official way. Yeah, very interesting. I want to clarify with few tarot cards this reading. I want to clarify it with few tarot cards. Keeper, very beautiful story. Here I'm getting vibes of very beautiful, tragic, but such a beautiful love story. You know, like, and angels, this guided, you guided in this lifetime, you guided, and in past life you also were guided towards each other. Yeah, 8 of Cups, someone gonna leave but wanna stay and come back. Yeah. In past life, definitely there were these social obstacles that you was a slave, and he wasn't able to marry you and need to walk away to leave this idea of getting married. Yeah, 10 of Swords, a lot of heartache, a lot of suffering, broken heart. You were not able to be together in your past life. Such a strong energies, you know, really strong energies I'm getting, but very beautiful. Okay, let me pull 2 more cards, even though I feel like I already see a picture I don't need any more, but maybe. Let me pull a few more cards for you. And then advices. Slavery. Okay. This could be the one. Yes, this could be the one for you. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you're calling this person through all your lives. To be together, to finally overcome these social obstacles and be together. Oh my God, such a beautiful energies. You're still calling this person. You should overcome this. Okay, let me take advice for you. Let me take advices for you how you can heal connection with this person, okay, in this lifetime. Because you got together for a reason, to heal this past situationship, okay? Get together for a reason. Okay, guys? How can you heal these situation between you, okay? And while I'm shuffling, please leave me a comment who choose card number 2, Earth Keeper, okay? Earth Keepers, I want to know how many Earth Keepers watching my channel. Okay. Romance. Love is the one you love with personal attention and affection. Yeah, romance. Love each other. Just love each other. Oh. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. Yes, lots of love should be awakened in this lifetime. It's love awakening in this lifetime. And last one. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Yeah, that's all about love for you, my dear people. That's all about love for you. Give more love and care. And this part to me is about 10 ethical principles. Last one and most important one. Principle which leads you towards your spiritual teacher, towards your spirituality, towards awakening and opening your heart to other people. This is definitely, you should start practicing 10 ethical principle. Yeah. If you want to know more on 10 ethical principle, just leave me a comment. Okay, or contact me through email. I will send you a letter which describe it in a better way. Oh, this one's so beautiful, like, you know, like you're watching some Hollywood movie. You have very beautiful connection. You should spiritually awaken. You should give love to other people, to other creatures in this world. Generously share it, to heal your connection, in order to heal your connection and to overcome these social obstacles. When you start doing this, your person also will change in this way. Or when these social obstacles or differences, culture differences, won't be important to him anymore. Okay, when you start giving into this world more love, okay, more love, more understanding, seeing karmic reasons behind scenes, okay. This is all about 10 ethical principle. So please guys, please, okay, start focusing on it, start working on it. Okay, file number 2. I hope you like your reading. If you want to see more videos like this with advices and recommendations and everything, hit subscribe button, okay, and turn on the bell not to miss any video. And we move into those who choose third card, the Sacrifice. Okay, Sacrifice. If you're not, let me know in comments that you choose third one. Please do it right now. This for equal give and take, equal energy exchange, and simple gratitude. You know, there is gratitude. The more grateful you are to other people guiding you, the better things you're attracting into your life. Okay, guys, pile number 3. And card number 3, sacrifice. What kind of story you had with your person in past life? What kind of story it was? Okay, let me see what kind of story it was. Oh my god, I need to shuffle them well. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a look. Mother. Very interesting. Mother with 2 kids. Mother. What else? Asia? You was in Asia? Do you like Asia? Maybe you like to travel to some Asian countries? Please let me know in comments who choose pile number 3. What do you feel? Because usually we are feeling pulled towards these countries which impact from past life impact on our present life and present connections. I'm telling this from my own experience. Wow, spouse, mother, spouse. What interesting, Asia. Okay, what else? Mon Kanan. Mon Kanan. What else? Baby. Oh my god. Becoming a mother. Oh my god. Angels, again angels. I need one last card to confirm this energies I'm getting. Just one last card. High priest or priestess. This goes, yeah, I got confirmation, yeah. With your person, you was in love. But somehow, you didn't get married, but you definitely got pregnant and bring this child into this world. And that was huge shame on your family because you were not married with your person. Why you were not married? It has something to do with Asia. Okay, it has something to do. Maybe he was in army which went to Asia. You know, something. Maybe he traveled to Asia and said that he will come back and you will get married. But it didn't happen. But you was pregnant. You didn't go for abortion. You baby away. You gave this baby away to someone. Maybe you even like leave it near a monastery or something like this place where you knew they will care and give your baby to someone who will take good care of this baby. And you yourself, because he didn't come back to you, you yourself decide to become a monk or nun. Here I'm getting a nun because of this last one confirmation. You decided to become a nun, which is high priestess. But again, high priestess or priest. But here we see a woman. So I got my confirmation. Okay. And you spent, rest of your life in prayers, in service. Knowing any about your child or about this person of yours. This person of yours, with whom you are in a relationship now, oh my god, yeah. Yeah. For some of you, you now in a relationship with a person who was your baby, whom you abandoned and left away. And maybe your person in this lifetime reminds you kind of his behavior is childish, like he doesn't care, he's not taking any responsibility for your relationship or so, because you left him. Some of you, if you recognize in this description, in this script, that he's not responsible, that he's asshole, that he behaves like a baby, that he doesn't care, that he's not planning much for future and so on, not taking responsibility, then definitely your person was your baby. Your baby returned to you in this lifetime, so can get enough love from you in this incarnation, love which you were not given him in his past life, okay? But for other part of you, that might be a person who abandoned you, who left you, who traveled to Asia and disappeared from the horizon and left you pregnant. And here script will be different. You kind of will feel showered with gifts, with extra attention, because this person subconsciously he tends to give you to compensate you, but same time he might be controlling, and he might require from you to have kids as soon as possible. He might want to have kids with you, but since you have this fear that you will be left pregnant and no one to care about you and kid, and that you must give your kid away because it's huge trauma from past life. And maybe some of you third group, you are married to this person, but you're struggling to have babies, and you're struggling just because of this traumatic past experience, from these subconscious memories your soul have. You afraid that if you have baby, it will lead you to, it will bring you any good, okay? Also, some of you might feel like you might feel pulled towards different esoteric stuff, different readings and everything. This is echo of this high priestess energy. But again, same time, you might love this life and earthly pleasure so much, like going to parties and partying and having fun with friends and enjoying this so much, this entertainment, all kind of entertainments, just because you wasn't getting enough of this in your past life. So again, in this lifetime you try and compensate this. Those who recognize yourself, please let me know in the comments below, especially those people who struggling, those group who struggling to have baby and not able to conceive. You can contact me through my email. I will be only helping free pay to these people who struggling to have baby. I will take a look on your matrix and say which periods, and say and be able to say you in details, what preventing you and which steps you should do energetically to remove this echo of this past life. But only these people who struggling to have baby, or with this person you asking about. So please contact me. I will help you with advice, okay? You have my email in description, okay? Now I want a few more confirmations from here. Like, I feel like I don't need even, because picture so full, not like previous paths where I needed confirmations. But let's see, maybe these energies will be more clear on majority. Yeah, leaving away all this Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving the soul, baby, and you, or leaving behind, traveling to this Asia. You might hate Asia, you might like Asia. Again, it depends. It depends on what, because this applies vice versa. You might be the person who left someone with kid, and then apply reading vice versa, okay? And in this case you love Asia because you left your soulmate and your baby just for sake of Asia. So then just apply vice versa, okay? And one more card. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, kind of for work you left. Yeah, your person left you to work in Asia, to do something in Asia, maybe spiritual teaching, maybe spiritual learning as well. Because we have here High Priestess and Nun. He might go, you know, like, and apply somewhere in Tibetan mountains, decide to study Buddhism and everything, and left you, and you figured out that you're pregnant, but too late. Yeah. Because we have High Priestess and High Priest, this works both way. You might be together, spiritually awakened, and you decide that, okay, he went, decided to become a monk, I will bring this baby, give it to someone, and also become a nun. So that was your decision. Majority of you. Okay, guys, let me take 2 more cards to clarify things for group number 3. Okay, we have unrequired love. Yeah, he decided to sacrifice love to higher good, kind of to higher knowledge. Yeah, so this love, earthly love, you both, he first decided to change maybe this divine love, and after you brought baby to this world, you decided as well, you know, to go after this divine love and become a nun. Unrequired love. And pay attention to red flags. You might know that he wants to become this monk, to study this everything, karmic laws in Tibetan mountains. You might know this, but you kind of seduced him. This is what I'm getting. And then we release your ex, and you were not able. That's why you decide to become a nun. That it's either him or no one. Like, I will dedicate my life to Jesus, for example, just serving Lord, because I'm not able to be with my love, because he chose another path, another road, spiritual road. Okay, how this connection could be healed in this lifetime. In this lifetime, how this connection could be healed. I already know how it can be healed from ethical principles, but let's take a look what cards will say. Okay, guys. Okay. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Appreciate moment also says me that you kind of trying to make plans with this man. You forcing him into making plans, totally forgetting about present, about enjoying present moment, because you're afraid that he will left you, that he will leave you, and just go somewhere. So you're trying to push him into planning, and you forgetting about enjoying your love here and now. Okay, and love endures. Love doesn't give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This is what I said you. It withstands every situation. Yeah, have faith that this lifetime is gonna happen different way. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. See, the universe loves you. Oh, so please, okay, believe in yourself, believe in love and in better future for you together, because you might have fear of losing him. Yeah, you might have fear of losing him. Some of you might try to tie this man, getting pregnant from him. Some of you. And some of you who are already in union, because of this spouse card we had here, who already in union this lifetime, you might want to have baby but struggle to have it because of past life fears. Okay, So guys, about ethical principle, it's for sure you should practice 10 ethical principle, because you was spiritual in past life, but this spirituality was forced. This spirituality came not from your good will, it came from life obstacles. When you see this as a best decision to give your kid someone, to give your kid away and go become a nun, you just seen in your past life this decision. It was forced spirituality about you, about your person. Most likely this is what he wants to do. To me, this situation and a lot like Turn Birds movie and book. Okay, Turn Birds, if you have read, you know the story. Okay, so here I'm getting pretty similar story, most likely. And also this is practice of third ethical principle, kind of controlling your sexuality. Take a look how you dress and how you express in your sexuality, but most important when you're talking to another gender, to men or to women, it depends on your gender. If you're man asking about women in this reading, so every time you're talking to other women in text, face to face, just imagine your partner, your girlfriend or your spouse, your wife next to you. Would she like the way you are talking to other women? Ask yourself this question and behave the way she would appreciate. Okay, this how you can heal this in this lifetime. 10 ethical principle, third ethical principle. Focus on it, work on it. If any questions, you know where to find me about your situation. Leave me a comment, please. How does it resonate? If you liked your reading, please subscribe. There are more interesting videos coming for you. Okay, guys, and hope to see you very soon again. Bye.